to be like, I got a word. I feel like there's somebody in here that sometimes has bad days. I feel like God's got, wants to tell you He loves you. Maybe I feel like somebody has bad days sometimes and wears blue jeans. Is that anybody? And I'm like, shoot, that's me. I wear blue jeans. I have bad days. Yeah, the Lord's got a word for you, and He says that He loves you. Oh, God. I feel like it's like the most broad thing, so you can't miss it. It's the most broad, ridiculous thing, but we did it. And then we would have like this line of people all with that type of prophetic word. Nobody was specific. I feel like there's somebody with lightish, darkish hair in here. Maybe I see that you wear T-shirts, and I feel like God just wanted you to know that tomorrow is Monday. So this is what we know. We know He's a human. We know the Scripture says in Genesis 3, He's going to be born of a woman. There you go. The most broad, most non-specific promise of a Messiah. And this is all you give us, Lord? He's a human. But what we have to understand is this. Yes, it's broad. No, there's not initially specificity. No, it's not usually. And most of the time, when the Lord puts a dream in your heart, puts a word in your heart, it does not initially, not always, God can speak however He wants to speak to you. Initially, most of the time, He does not also give me the step-by-step plan of how I'm going to get there. And that's kind of how I've always thought it should be. Like, Lord, I'm not even telling you got to give me word by word, but even like IKEA. If you give us IKEA instructions, and I need to use my discernment to figure out what they're blanking talking about in these stupid pictures. I do not lose my walk with God faster than I do we don't do it. We don't do it. When we were dead broke, and that was all we could afford, I would just rather not have furniture. I'd rather, drill a board through the wall, and we will hang our clothes on that. I've made some bad, very dangerous decisions. God goes, here's a prophetic word. Jared, this is the dream I want you to have. And then here is the laid out plan. Go get them, son. No, that's not how He speaks. What He speaks is something really big and broad and different, because He's not actually as concerned with Jared getting there as He is about joining Jared on the journey. He's actually very fascinated with our desire to journey with Him way more than He is our perfect ability to never miss the walk. So He goes, He's a man. Anything else? Not today. No, today I released enough for you to be so full in this moment. Not disappointed that that Jared's plan, step B isn't been released yet. It's just right now, the dream, this initial word, this initial piece is intended to reveal me what B's going to look like. It's celebrating, honoring, praying into, talking about, dreaming with the Lord about, writing about, talking to Katie about. He's going to be a man. I know that. I can stop looking at all the pigeons. He's going to be a man. I know that.